Hello, gamers. Hello, noobs. I'm with my great friend, who I hope is having a good day. He is a visionary who invents the game and never just follows the herd. He protects players from being gatekept, and he has created the super show, the RRTC. Let's welcome Medusa.
Wow, what an introduction. Every time I come on this channel, Pat has a better introduction every time. I just want to give a special shout out to my boy Pat. He's played on my tournament teams before. He's always been a great presence, a great player, and an even better commentator. So shout out Pat.
You know why every single time the introductions are getting better?
Why is that?
It's because you are just getting better and better every single time. So I can just
Jeez.
say more and more good stuff about you.
Pat knows exactly what to say every time. Every time. Subscribe to his channel, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Alright, let's jump into the game. So this is a reg, and this game has exactly half of the players who just played the previous game. So it's Wolfie, Meeman, and Maria.
Yep. Yep.
I think it
Let's
could
see if
like
he learns.
introduce maybe something interesting into the interaction between them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, last game was a bit of a rough game for the three of them. They were all on the same
Yep.
team. I think that this game they're going to be more mindful of picks. Wolf was specifically critical of Me-Man's 1.5 in the last game, and now Wolf is 1.5 this game. So
Oh,
this is going
that's
to be
a
very
very
interesting.
good point.
They'll their pick will be very important here because they criticized how it was picked the last game. So they really cannot pick
Hmm.
wrong here, or else they will be getting spied. That's a fact.
No, that's a very good point. And Baby, by
Um,
the way, so the one time that the Baby picked M1 very quickly, he was a spy, and I spied him
yep.
for it because Baby is always taking a lot of time.
Yep.
So that you
Very
can
good
only
point.
read him if he picks quickly,
Yep.
and people usually tend to like start reading people when they stall. It's not the case with Baby.
Very good point. I don't know why he takes so long on these kind of
That's a
picks
that's a
though.
good
Like
question.
it's a little early for that, I think.
And he picks
All right.
an an interesting pick. Like he could have unpicked Ave. He could have
Yep.
off-picked maybe Oolong and Wolfie.
hmm
Maybe Oolong and Wolfie be too strong.
I think 1.2 is a pretty interesting pick already. By the way, Olong's pick.
Mm-hmm. No, that's true.
Um,
It rushes Baby a little bit.
yep.
But can we see Oolong picked on 1.5? Probably Baby over. Yeah.
Well, baby's getting kind of rezzed right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now, Ape Hunter's essentially claiming bottom is the team.
Bottom would have Bat 1.2. I don't think he can claim it from M1s.
Well, like, I
He,
don't know.
he could be claiming anti-meme and Oolong. Meme and
Yeah, but I don't think it's that. I feel like
mm,
1.2 is a really odd pick if it's that. I don't know. I think we're heading toward an M2 fail.
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
be honest here,
perfect.
Pat.
I
That's a
would love
that's
it.
better anyways. Nobody wants to see clean.
Who can accuse this one?
Um,
Perhaps Maria.
yeah, I mean,
Probably
I don't think
not.
Wolf, Ave, and Baby.
I think
I don't
this is
think
just
that's
getting
really. Yep,
picked.
there
Oh,
there's
and
an
Maria
accused.
accuses. So she doesn't think it anti-meme and Oolong,
Yep.
which is fair, I guess, because 1.2 would be a good M1 when a spy is like probably of picking Therese. But it's not a
Yep.
hard read to kill that team.
I don't think Oolong's gonna accuse.
Well, currently, if it's Oolong and Meeman, he should accuse because then it forces Meeman to be on
Yeah.
2.5. And he's definitely thinking about an accuse. I don't think I don't understand why is he not instantly picking. Okay.
Interesting. Oh, that's such a useless pick.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it. This is pretty much 1.1 because he unpicked Wolfie.
Yeah.
This is literally 1.1. So it's resting Meman, given that he picked 1.2.
What an odd pick.
Hmm.
Like, Oolong is a power role this game or a spy. There's no doubt in my mind.
Hmm. I can see that. Because
That
VT
pick is so
Mindset at
weird.
2.3. Oh. I just think that since he did 1.3, I mean, he rest Baby, Baby picked Wolfie. So kinda his POV has a bottom as being claimed right now. And he did 1.2. So he kinda has to accuse somehow. It has no good accusers.
Hmm.
So maybe he just picks a bad accuse because he has not he doesn't have a good one. And baby will take a moment here now.
Yep. My God.
I
Hmm.
think I would maybe add Meeman to this one because of 2.3. I feel like if Oolong is resting baby and picks
Yep.
1.2 and his 2.3 is literally 1.1, like I could see Meeman being added. Because if it's not bottom and it's not from him once, so I think Maria.
I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time finding teams for Maria.
Square?
Eh. 1.3.
Yeah, it would be bottom ones.
I mean, Maria's team is like, yeah, I guess square, like right hand side me man, which is also kind of dumb.
I guess anti-meme and Oolong is her team.
Yeah, I just hate that team. I don't think it's that ever.
Is it because of 1.2?
Yeah, I don't feel like Oolong does that 1.2 in anti me man Oolong.
It's because it's like setting up clean unnecessarily. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I
Yep.
can see that. Baby is giving
I
us
think
some time to like overthink stuff.
Zigzag seems like a pretty reasonable team to me. Like anti Ave Hunter Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's actually a pretty viable team.
Yeah,
I think that's the best team right now.
that's true. Well, so I think you agree that adding Meeman here is probably a good pick.
Yeah. Yep.
Because well, Maria's team is really anti-Meeman and Oolong, and logically it's a very good pick. But if we add this read that he wouldn't play like this, which is a very solid one, then yeah, I wouldn't add, especially after 2.3. Because I don't know. Baby has people asking him if he's here every single game.
Understand he's always doing this every game.
Wait, what is he doing in the meantime? I need to ask this question to Baby to pick an M1 plus 1.
Like, how are you gonna sit there for that long and then write this? All right,
Bro,
my
maybe
read
he's
number
like,
one.
maybe he has like every single combo written on fucking some piece of paper, and like it goes like this combo and then checks the ticks, right?
Yeah,
It goes the second combo, okay, the picks, the third combo.
there we go. There's the fail, and I
Let's
think Ape
go.
Hunter's a spy. I was gonna say my read number one, right when he said maybe he's spy and bored,
Mm-hmm.
right when he said that, I was like, yeah, it's kind of a weird chat. I feel like you spy for
Maybe,
that.
oh, maybe he's spy on board.
He said that and then he proceeded to insta pick baby again. So like,
Yeah, right, it's
there's no purpose
Instapic.
in saying that.
This Instapic is... But perhaps, like, because Baby took so much time, Abe could just have his pick if Baby is just picking the obvious in 1+1.
There's zigzag. Here it is. This is a big, big, big vote because I feel like you can't really reject this unless you're like a really powerful role. All three of them are thinking about it.
Yeah, and that's interesting. I think like if this gets rejected, Maria is starting to look extremely rough.
Maria's res if this gets rejected. I agree. Because this is the team that everybody needs to see. Yet three people are stalling on how to vote for it. So, what
Well,
does that
maybe
tell us?
Wolfie, maybe Wolfie's Merlin.
I mean, she's dead now, if this is clean.
Meeman is thinking, what? I'm not lost about. Okay, at least he knows. At least he's conscious.
I'm sure he knows. There it is. Yep.
Okay, and
Oh
oh,
my. So the most viable team is not the team.
and it's the myth game.
Yep. All right, Maria, welcome to the res team.
What about because you're spying Ave? Yeah,
Abe Hunter has not been productive to this game, so they're a spy.
I think Oolong should spy either Meeman or Wolfie. That's yeah, I don't like this chat. Either Meeman or Wolfie?
I think it might be right hand side me, man, to be honest, with horrendous M1s.
But the timing on 3.1, look, we are spectating the game from VT POV, and VT POV should love 3.1.
Yep.
But
And
people
three
took
people
like
stalled.
an insane amount of time, making me think that there's like a lot of PRs here. Not thinking about the logic, but thinking about like, hey, hammers or like the future
What is
more than
that?
the logic. I wouldn't be surprised if like 3.1 has three PRs, like three non-VTs maybe. So like maybe two res PRs or two spies and one res PR. So let's see the chat because I haven't been really following the chat that much. Especially from Wolfie and Meeman. I'll move this pick then. Maria's Russ. Well, those slow votes did give me a red flag, not gonna lie, is what Wolfie said. And yeah. Hmm. Kinda like Baby's chat. Yeah, and I also think that Meeman's Russ. A lot of teams. And Meeman is saying, I believe there's little chance someone is clean. And that's correct. From his POV. Oh, he's killing anti-Ave and Oolong. That's a strong claim. Yeah, that means Oolong is Ras. And it seems like right hand side and Miman most likely clean. Unless it's top. So the game currently looks like, because Miman said that 1.5 isn't clean currently. Hmm.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
There we go. So sorry about that. If the game's still ongoing, there was a fire alarm that just went off in my apartment, so I just had to evacuate.
Holy shit.
Oh, right. I actually it's not even a drill too, but oh well. Anywho, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Take care.
No, I'm just outside now, but
Okay, I'll
up
tell you what's going on.
going on.
So
Yeah.
Miman said that M1 is not clean, saying that Wolfie and Baby have a spy.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so there's a lot of chat, people typing a lot of messages, and Maria pick rejected Ave Hunter
Yep.
and Wolf Blood Witch, which Ave Hunter has
That
approved.
got it. So Abe is looking pretty spy.
Yeah, I think Ava's like has zero chances to be res pretty much. But the two teams, like, one is the one you mentioned. Also, I could stream the game, like share on my Discord.
Yeah, that would be great.
So here you go. And Meeman. So Wolfie's chatting to Meeman all the time.
Yep.
She like talked to him before. She said, "Let me
So
find
she's
her
rezzing
chat."
me, man,
Yeah,
effectively.
Meeman, what are your thoughts on the game? Meeman, what team are you claiming here? So Mima and Maria, I think, are two confras, and it's right hand side and Wolfie, or maybe top,
Got it. Okay.
I think. But if it's top, then oh, then Wolfie is what, Percival? Baby's Morgana?
Yeah. I think,
I don't
let's
know.
see. Yeah, right hand side. Do you think right hand side is a team still
I think
with
it's
me, man?
it's very possible. Yeah, I would
Because that's like
love to
the
see like top without Wolfie picked on 4.3 and
yep,
just being off
I
mapped.
super reasonable team. Yeah, I just feel like right hand side me man is the best team that has bad M1s because clearly there's a wrong M1 somewhere.
Let's see. Yeah, it's if it's top then 1.2. If it's right hand side meme, and then it's 1.1, 1.2.
Everything. It's
Yeah,
1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
yeah, every
So,
every single pick.
which is reasonable if a PR is in 1.2, 1.3,
Mm-hmm.
which is what we think. We think that the PRs who
Yeah,
took a long time to vote on Zigzag, that would add up to me.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
I think your pick that you would want to do here is correct. I think Miman, Maria, Olong.
So
And
let's
Olong's
let's see
picking.
Oolong's chat. Anything? Hi, Meman. Anything you want to see? It's kind of strange because everyone is talking to Meman, and I'm Oolong, and Maria is Confres.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
I
So now
right,
they're
yeah,
really supporting
right
right
hand
hand
side and
side.
Meman, surely.
Yep. Yep. Baby is now res. Yep. He pick apps. I think Olong has some pretty serious Merlin equity. Also, can you hear sirens in the background? Should I mute? Like, there's
No,
like four.
actually, not
Okay,
really. Just maybe
okay,
sometimes, but it's like nothing at all.
okay. Because there's like four fire trucks showing up
Jesus,
to
is
the
everything
apartment.
okay there?
I think it's fine. I smelled a little bit of smoke when I was leaving, but it wasn't. Nothing was like seriously on fire.
Okay,
So I don't really
thankfully.
know. But yeah, so bizarre. Let's see. What are they deciding?
So currently, Oolong is stalling. Maria claimed that she approved, and you have three approves on the right-hand side.
Yep, there it is. So right hand side, me man is looking pretty viable right now.
I think there's just no other team right now. Like this is just
Right
a
hand side,
confirmed.
Wolfie technically could exist, but I
Uh,
doubt it.
it would be a strange kind of team, given that
Hmm.
every single person was talking to Meme hard
Yeah.
all the time. Just three big. And Ape Hunter is claiming that like Meme is probably a VT, so openly claiming not an ad.
Yeah, I mean, Ape
So
Hunter is just super spy this
I think
game.
he's
I feel.
Morgana exactly.
Yeah.
So Wolfie is stalling the vote. Oh man, the stall is always sheeping me a bit. So Maria, you're confident of this. This sounds like a fake front because Wolfie has
I'm
been chatting
assassin.
like this all the time. Yeah, assassin, like trying to guide people, like invite
Yeah.
them to discussion. Meeman, what are your thoughts on how the game is going?
Yeah. She's hunting.
Well, those slow votes that give me a red flag. She's not really adding anything to the game. She's like more descriptive about what people are
Yep.
doing and like telling stuff that's kind of obvious. Like
Uh-huh.
Wolfie didn't do anything this game.
Well, she picked baby, right? I mean, and she picked a reasonable 3.1. Like,
Oh,
she technically could be the add to this.
mm,
It's
yeah,
just the flow of
she's been
M1s
playing
work better
logically.
for me,
Her
man.
picks are good this game.
Yeah.
It's
The
just her
baby pick was
chat.
forced.
It's
Hmm.
just her chat.
And it's the fact that the other three took so long on zigzag. So, no. There we go.
There we go.
Right hand side clean. I'm gonna be real. If it's right hand side me, man, I kind of sniped that right after 3.1 failed. That was my line of chat, and then I got fire alarmed into oblivion. So
Well, you literally found Ape Hunter instantly as spy. Wow,
yeah, I felt good about that.
powerful.
Another question is it Wolf or is it me, man? That's the question here.
I think if right hand side Meeman, then rest team has much more frames.
Oh, for sure. I feel like this team, huh? Um, I'm trying to figure out what who Merlin would even be on right hand side Wolf. Because the thing
Right
is, Gun
hand
has
side
to be in
Wolfie.
Wolf and me, man, right? Like
Yeah.
Morgana is definitely Ave, or else Zigzag wouldn't get 4 apps.
The thing about Meeman being assassin is like Meeman stalled the longest on 3.1, and
Yep,
3.1 gives hammer to his ghost spy. Not
yep. I
necessarily, he doesn't have to like think about it, but maybe
Yep,
to just approve.
completely agree.
And like he also forced Baby and Wolfie to spy each other.
Yes. No, I would be pretty confident in right hand side me man here. If I'm a VT, I'm pushing that team to try to make myself look like a Merlin.
Hmm.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah. If we discuss for a long time, I think Merlin is gonna die! Exclamation mark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Wolfie sounds very great right now, if I'm being honest. Sorry, Wolfie, if you're res and watching this. My bad. But
What is
I
the
definitely prefer me
signature?
man.
This sounds very formal. I don't know. There's this like chat when people really sound not natural, that they're probably spies
Yep,
or PRs.
yep. Well, Olong's a PR this game. That's 100%.
Definitely.
No doubt in my mind that Olong is PR this game.
Yeah.
And I actually think he's Merlin.
So The Percival to Oolong would probably be who? You know
It
what's
could be
because if it's like
anyone.
Miman to Oolong, he would probably instantly approve 3.1 because it's the team.
Hmm.
Maybe. No,
I think
because
Baby Percival is
mhm.
reasonable.
I actually think
I
that
also think,
I think, but look, like 1.1 would be wrong on 3.1, and then he would pick correct 1.2.
yep,
I think Percival to Oolong can actually reject 3.1.
yep. I do think both Miman and Baby are potential Percivals to Oolong, and I also think Oolong is a potential Percival to Baby as well.
Oh, maybe
That would
that's
be
why
like
they
a
actually stalled for so long. Because yeah, like Miman as Percival to Oolong, he doesn't really think 3.1 is clean.
yeah. I
Because
mean,
he sees bad 1.1 and thinks that his Merlin would pick correctly, whereas Baby
yep,
probably not.
yeah. Miman to Oolong actually doesn't. Yeah, I don't really think so. I
No, I mean
think
it's.
Baby.
I think it's actually a good argument because he approves it because he has to logically, but he's
Yep,
holding and stalling for so long to think that maybe he can reject
yep.
as Percival to Oolong exactly. I mean, like if
See,
I'm VT, then add as Wolfie. Otherwise, add as Meme, I think, because of 2.3, the accuse on 1.5.
yeah. I mean, Miman's looking like the ad here.
I'm thinking about this 2.3. I didn't think it's a logical accuse to her POV. Killing Miman and Oolong's Piper.
It's a
Probably,
bizarre pick.
she probably read, like, she had this read that you had about
Yeah,
Oolong just setting up clean is very unlikely with Miman close by.
yeah. I think
Wow,
Oolong is Merlin.
look
I
at
think he
Baby's
really is
chat.
Merlin.
Look at Baby's chat. I do
Oh,
have a preference going to
oh
Wolf
dear.
being ad right now.
That's not a good sign.
Baby to
That is not a
Oolong.
good
It
sign.
should, but like Oolong picked 1.2. So, Baby to Oolong has right hand side and Wolfie. Okay, the
Yeah, Baby just lost his Merlin equity.
one argument why this could be Wolfie the ad if you're Percival to Oolong is that logically he should pick top without Wolfie on 4.3, I think.
Yeah, but you know it's not. If you're Percival to Oolong, you know that it's not right hand side Wolf because of 2.3. You know, like Oolong's
All
never picking
right,
that
2.3 is
2.3 as Merlin.
exactly right hand side and Wolfie. You're
So,
correct.
so Oolong cannot be Merlin unless it's right hand side me man. And if
Yeah.
if if it's right hand side Wolfie, then Baby is screwed.
Oh, I think every single person right now is missing 2.3.
Is right there.
It's right there. You're correct. And it's literally killing 2.3, the right hand side and Wolfie. One of the two teams that we are considering right now.
Yeah, Maria's gonna say she prefers me man. Yeah, Oolong is desperate. he
Look,
needs
Maria, if
he needs
you,
somebody to tell him to pick me man.
I mean, if you want to, he doesn't want to. Oolong does
Yeah,
not want to add Wolfie.
because Baby's too busy trying to follow Oolong's 1.2. I think when it's wrong because
Hmm.
Maria's 1.1 is wrong. I think I'm confident still it's right hand side me man.
Yeah, like Baby should really remember 2.3.
Yeah, I mean I just don't like I don't really see the win rate on right hand side Wolfie right now. Like Baby's just gonna die. Is he not?
He's probably the only Merlin. It's not
Because he's
Oolong with 2.3,
yeah,
but
and it's not Maria with
with bad
1.1.
1.1. No.
And it's not Baby to Wolf because Ave and Wolf are not two Merlins candidates because Baby picked that 2.4.
Well,
So Baby's only Merlin on right hand side Wolf. Yeah, I mean, because Baby's 2.4, he would pick both Merlin candidates as personal to Wolfie. That doesn't make any sense. So
hmm.
he would just have to be Merlin.
And also 1.3, on picking
Yep,
Wolfie, like instead of off picking
yep,
something.
yep. Agreed. He's But the problem is, Baby just killed every like he was a huge frame on right hand side me man, and he
Mm,
just killed it.
yeah,
That's a problem. So I think Olong's dying on right hand side me man, and Baby's dying on right hand side Wolfie.
very sad. Could
Yeah,
Meman
this
be
is a spy win.
Merlin? Like, did he and Merlin?
If he's Merlin, then
Okay.
Baby's a VT. Oh, no, that's not good.
Okay.
Baby is dead. Baby is dead. Yeah,
Well, well, this is
Baby
surprising
is
to
utterly
me.
dead. This is very disappointing. I can't believe Wolf is res. What?
Yeah, I'm very
Good shot.
surprised here.
But to be fair, besides chat reasons, he didn't really do anything to be spied per se besides Olong's pick info. Um, but yeah, Baby has to die.
Her picks were very good. The
Yeah,
3.1
no,
pick is very good.
the 3.1 had to be seen. It's totally reasonable.
I wonder
And
if
her,
we were correct about, like, I said that 3 PRs. I said exactly 3 PRs on 3.1. And it has to be correct unless Maria's PR. Because Ape Hunter is one, like, PR off.
yep.
Meman is on. That would
Well,
be
now
perfect.
the question is, how does 3 point, let's see, so 3.1 passes and Olong and Baby both thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Olong has to die. I mean, Olong can't die because of his 2.3.
Yeah, Maria
It's just
also got it.
Olong to Baby.
Yeah, it's all along to baby.
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Um, but yeah, this shouldn't even be a thought, in my opinion. I think Baby just gets gatted into oblivion.
I wonder if this assassination is gonna be long, because it shouldn't be.
Yeah. So Pat, while we're waiting for this assassination to happen, should we discuss maybe what do you think went wrong this game for the Reds team? What do you think could have been improved? What do you see here for all the
Hmm.
noobs watching, including myself? Because clearly I didn't know the team either. I thought it was right hand side
Well,
me
I
man.
also thought it was right hand side in me, I'll be honest. But I think 2.3 is very unnecessary. Like, I
See,
understand his POV doesn't like bottom, but
yeah,
you can,
and 1.1.
like, if you want to pick a like really good accuse, I guess, then you pick baby and Ape Hunter to your POV.
Yeah.
Because you see 1.4 and Maria just picked 2.2.
Yeah.
Unless you really think it's bottom or like, but I think 2.3 is
I mean,
very unlucky.
my only issue is with 2.3. If Olong is Percival to Baby,
Hmm.
um, you should know 1.4 is probably Morg, right? Like Ave unpicked Baby on 1.4. Like,
Hmm.
what's the reason for doing that? You know, like they could have done anything and they unpicked the
Hmm.
spy on
Yeah,
1.4 from their point of view. So
I don't think he should be
Olong should
picking
be.
this.
So if Olong's going to off pick on M2, he should include Ave, not Baby. Is my opinion.
He can even off pick bottom
Yeah, for
because
sure.
this is what he has from his POV, not bottom. He killed it on 1.2. What could be? Hmm.
Olong is not a Merlin candidate because he picked dirty. I mean, he picked clean and rejected, which is effectively picking dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, and how would Baby know to add when Olong picked that? There's no shot. It has to be Baby. I don't think there should even be deliberation. This is an institute, which is good because my teammates on the spy team
I'll ask if maybe Wolfie wants to join for a mid-game interview.
Sure, let's bring her in.
All right. She didn't reply. Let's do it anyway. Oh, she's
She could
typing.
honestly be she could be personable to baby as well.
Oh, she
Like,
says
hold on.
she's too exhausted.
Uh-huh, poor Wolf.
So,
I thought Me Man played this game very well.
oh yeah, I agree with
I
that.
think he I think he did a fantastic job this game.
He forced PRs to out
Yep.
in Baby and Oolong.
Yep.
Who would Oolong's Pharisees be? But why did the whole game forget about 2.3? Like, not
I
even
don't
in 5.
understand.
Not even in
Yeah.
5. Assassination, even.
Yep.
Like, Ave says 2.3 is weird. It's fucking pick rejecting clean. Like, of picking
Yeah,
clean.
you're not Merlin doing this. And not only that, it's not that you're not only not Merlin doing it, it's the fact that Baby still knew
Yeah,
the ad was Wolf, even with that
yeah.
2.3. You know what I mean? Like, it's you have to shoot Baby.
I could see Oolong being Maryland if he was like, oh, I guess something went wrong or people on Maryland played bad. And just like stupid chat like this. And Baby being like, oh, maybe Wolf is the ad. Or maybe Meeman
Yeah,
is the ad because of 2.3.
yeah,
Never happened.
yeah. Olong Percival to Baby makes so much sense when Olong picks right hand side on mission 4
Yeah.
because he knows Assassin is in Me Man and Wolf, and he knows Ave Hunter is most likely Spy.
Yeah, a conf clean.
Yep, yep. There's the Olong to Baby.
Also, Baby picked 1.3.
Yep,
Like, I don't really understand 2.3 as Percival to Oolong and Baby and Ave. Oolong to Baby and Ave because you see Baby unpick Wolf Blood Witch and you picked one
yep,
of the very, very viable teams to your POV.
yep. Unfortunate game for the Res team. Quite unfortunate.
Mm.
And very well played by me, man. Yeah, in hindsight, like to be honest, Wolfie really didn't do too much wrong that game, I would say. Like we just thought she was spy on the chat and from the
No.
information presented. So it is what it is. Um, but yeah, I thought they did their best there. Obviously, I think Maria was a little lost this game, just from the 1.1 being unlucky,
Mm.
obviously. Um, but they figured it out in M4 as well, I believe. But
Yeah, Maria said that she apped right hand side.
yeah, that was good. But obviously, Maria and Olong were trying to figure out the ad in M5. It's a bit tricky for them,
Mm.
and that is what it is.
I agree about Wolfie not really doing anything wrong. And chat reads were just like, okay, she felt spy. It's the thing that we had one res and one spy in Meeman and Wolfie that made her look
Yep,
a little bit less res. Because Meeman was playing
yep,
very well, I think. Like, if he's
agreed.
VT, like, he should be added. Like, if you play games like this, you should be added over Wolfie. So, this is very good. So, because you get more information. And the
Yep,
information is Baby asking for Wolfie.
yep, agreed.
Baby to Wolfie would be the best combo for rest.
It just doesn't.
It just doesn't work.
It doesn't work at all. 2.4 is never happening in that line.
And I think Oolong is picking as a VT Mario and Meeman on 4.3.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe to Wolfie is not picking that 1.3 and 2.4.
Yeah, there's just so much wrong. It seems like there's
Yeah.
just one combo.
Yeah.
No
I mean, I could
discussion.
see a world in which it's Wolfie to Baby. I could. but I just think Olong's M2 was so PR like. Like I feel like that off pick was like a very PR type of off pick. 1.2 was a super personable pick too.
Mm.
Um, yeah, it's hard to believe it's anything but Olong to baby here,
I
and
also
I think
think that Wolfie to Baby is probably disliking Oolong.
yeah,
So
we all find 2.3 bizarre. We do.
we
It's a very confusing pick for the spies. Olong's a genius for that. I like that Olong.
it's
I'll say
logical
this.
with one ones. Yeah, it's
I feel like what
1.1.
happened.
Yeah.
Like I think we all know Olong is a Chad and would have picked clean, but he misclicked and clicked reject on 2.3. He meant to approve it.
He had a chat
Unlucky.
read, and then he
Yeah,
wouldn't just go and claim, "Oh, I misclicked," and cry about it. He
yeah.
would just like fucking tank it,
I mean, Olong's one of my favorites on the site, so I was pulling for him here, but unfortunately, I think he just got a little unlucky.
Yeah.
What do they agree 2.3 is weird about though? Like it's wrong, and it's like I don't know what else to say. How are you gonna shoot that? If Olong is somehow Merlin this game, both Olong and Baby played this game incredibly well.
Yeah.
Like especially Baby for finding
Like,
Wolf.
bro, if it's Ulunk Merlin, he just fucking chat rejects clean on 2.3, and his chat Percival says like,
Yeah,
let's add Wolfie anyway.
like this game becomes a Chad competition. Like who's the bigger Chad
Yeah.
between the two of them? Like my God.
How much time do they have left, by the way? The assassination
Probably
started at
like
32, and it's 9 minutes left.
yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like halfway done. I'm definitely surprised that this shot is taking this long though. This, like I said, this should be a 1 minute insta. Like if
Yeah,
it's not baby, it's not baby. Go next.
I'm glad that we don't have 30 minutes because there's a good chance
Yeah,
they would take it, just for the sake
yeah.
of it. Hello, baby, my king. What is this? Okay, question mark. It's Maria Merlin. Quick solve. Because Maria said one shot in M1. Maria to Oolong. Wow. They are looking for combos where players played like so perfectly well.
Well, they played so perfectly poorly on their like vote choices or like their picks, but on everything else, like their chat, they played absolutely perfectly to find everything.
Yeah, like they fucking knew that they
Yeah,
fucked off, so they have to like reveal
yeah.
everything that they
I mean,
broke.
that would be insane. I feel like they're just trying to convince themselves that it's not as easy as it looks, but it is. It
Mm.
really is. One person said to add Wolfie. That person has to die. It's as simple as that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, just I look into says easy shot on baby. Everything I look into says, yeah, easy shot on baby. No.
It could be a cool Merlin pick. My God. Come on, guys.
Well, it would be
If
a crazy Merlin pick.
if Olong is Merlin this game, I'm gonna bow down to this guy as like the biggest chat on the site,
Mm.
along with Baby, to be honest, for still figuring it out. Like, no way. As much as I love my boy Olong, I don't think he would be picking that as Merlin.
Meeman says he's gonna shoot baby the 70% shot. I think it's like 99% shot.
Like, yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Olong to Baby, there it is.
We knew it. It feels almost too easy because we spent the whole
Yeah,
assassination being like,
yeah,
this is a combo.
yeah. Dude, it's not something you need to take too long on, really.
Mm.
But Unfortunate, but good win for my team at least. I'm happy with that. Sad for my fantasy team. Long took an L, but it's okay.
Yeah. Do you want
Um,
to say something before we wrap up?
I'm just gonna say, like I mentioned, like and subscribe. See, I'm not even a commentator like you, man. I can't say my words like you can, you know. But like and sub to Pat's channel. Great guy, great commentator, great player, and thank him for putting together this video series once again. Um, yeah, and keep playing Avalon. Get 2K.
Awesome. Awesome. So thank you for being here with me, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.